Here's the thing though. We hear things, but we're not listening. We listen to other things. We listen to sermons. We listen to friends. We listen to family. We listen to people and videos and reels more often than we listen to God and our spirit and what we need. Listen to the word. We hear God, but we do not listen. We hear God, but we do not obey. We hear God, but we don't move. And we wonder why life is so hard. Why is it so difficult? Because you want to listen to everybody else, but you're not listening to God. In the book of James, chapter 1, verse 22 to 24, it says that do not merely listen to the word and so deceive yourselves. Do what it says. Anyone who listens to the word but does not do what it says is like someone who looks at his face in a mirror and after looking at himself goes away and immediately forgets what he looks like. What do you look like? When you look in the mirror, do you even know who you see? Or do you see what you are listening to? Do you see who you are praising? Do you see who you are idolizing? Or do you not see who God actually made you to be? You have to know what you see. You have to know and see in the mirror that you cannot deceive yourself and lie to yourself in being someone or something that you are not. You have to be who God created you to be. You have to be you if you want to achieve those things that you want to achieve. If you want to have the great things that you want to have in life, if you want the things that's worth more than money, wisdom, knowledge, and the fruits of the spirit, you want to be able to get these things and create these goals and have wealth. But if you do not simply just listen, if you just hear what God is saying, if you just hear the word, but you do not listen, you do not take action, you do not do as it is saying, right? You are not practicing what you preach. That is the hardest thing about life. And if you can figure that out, if you can understand that, you have figured out more than 90%, 95% of other people. People do not realize that work ethic matters, effort matters. It doesn't matter if you have a PhD, a master's, or anything like that. Yes, those attributes and those accolades actually do provide something later on in life when you achieve something. But you cannot achieve those great things if you do not have discipline, if you do not have patience, if you do not have resilience or integrity and those type of things. You are not going to be able to give anything to yourself. You owe it to God. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to the people around you that actually care about you. The people that you can count on your hand. That people that actually care about you and will die for you, actually care about you more than they care about themselves. Those are the people that you should listen to, not to the person on Instagram, not the person on TikTok, not the person on YouTube that's already doing the things that you want. All that. You don't even want what they want. You don't want to achieve what they want to achieve. You want your success in your way. So stop trying to listen to everybody else and listen to God. Obey God and do what he wants you to do and listen to that, because it might not always make sense, but God created you for you not to even think about what his plan is even for you. Just do and obey and find out what he wants for you in life. Simply, James is not saying that that listening is good, but you have to do on top of that. We know what's right in life. We know what we're supposed to be doing. Some of us already knowing what we should be doing, and we're not doing it. We still make a decision not to do it. Now, the first time might be a mistake, but after 2, 3, 4 times, it's probably a decision that you have made now. It's a bad habit that you have created now. But if we want to be able to be outside the norm, not live with the world, not conforming, believing that everything that comes against us will not prosper, any weapon that comes against us will not prosper, that everything that works seems like that's working against you, that you have to understand that there's a plan, and everything that happens in your life, right, is according to a purpose that is called to you. That God knows who you are, that you love God. It's not about religion. It's not about the church. It's not about anything like that. It's about relationship. And if you care about God, if you care about Christ, if we want better in our lives, and we know that's how we get there, and by believing and living and cherishing that relationship is how we're going to get to the better, is how we're going to get to abundance. Why do we not do it? Why do you look into the mirror each and every day and think that you can't trust who you are? You forget who you are, but you remember what everyone else is saying to you. You remember what everyone else is making you feel like. You remember how everyone else is making you feel, but you don't even know how you feel. You don't even know who you are. You don't even know what's the next step for you. So you have to figure those things out. We have to figure these things out in order to know that it's good to hear something. It's good to listen, but you also have to move. But I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me on this one, man. Hope that y'all are loved and blessed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on the video, bro. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one.